everyone, welcome back to Vintage Vanity. Today's hair tutorial is going to be Veronica Lake. Now you might immediately think, oh, you're going to do the peekaboo look. This is a requested look for Veronica Lake's Wartime Updo. As you probably know, her peekaboo hairstyle was really popular, but it also caused a little bit of a problem when they were working in the manufacturing plants because they couldn't see very well because the hairstyle peekabooing. So Veronica Lake did a PR film showing how she pulled her hair, her famous hair, back into a great updo, and that is the style this look is going to be based off of. In the description bar, I'm going to place a link to that video that I just referenced. It's so fun. It's that very traditional 1940s announcer voice. I think it might have been the same guy that did them all. But yeah, it's so fabulously 40s. So I'll place a link to that in the description. And so let's go ahead and get started. So I have day-old hair. And this look is going to be a little bit easier to do with day-old hair. If you have some curl to it, it is going to help as well, even though everything is going to be going up into an updo. If there's curl to it, it will help get the hair going in the direction you want. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put in a center part. Now center parts can look pretty harsh on me. I'm actually going to do a zigzag part. So I want the very front to be center, and then I'm just going to start to zigzag it. That way it doesn't look so harsh right in the front. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to section off the side of my hair here. So you're going to take your finger right in front of your thumb and go straight up. Basically you're aiming for about this part in your scalp, because we want most of the hair to go back into the updo. So I'm just going to clip this out of the way back here, and then I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Looks a little Jane Eyre right now. Veronica has a little lift right here at the base of her hair, so I'm just going to take a little bit of that bang section and I'm going to tease it right at the base. So now that these are teased, we're actually going to pin these out of the way. I'm going to put them back here. And we're going to roll up the sides of our hair. Now we're going to roll this up kind of similar to the way we do victory rolls. So I'm going to back comb it a bit, because again, I want some volume on that. And then just smooth the outside of it so we don't. And I'm just barely running my brush over the top of these. A little bit of hairspray. Again, smoothing that down. Alright, 2 fingers halfway down the hair, rolling the curls around our fingers. And then we're going to bring this all the way to the scalp. And I'm just placing a bobby pin inside of it. So there we go. Really small victory roll. Pushing it up. Back combing. Then brush, barely brushing that outside. Hairspray. 2 fingers halfway down, wrapping around, rolling the scalp. Really small victory rolls. And then we're going to pin inside. Let's unpin our bangs. I'm just brushing lightly again the outside of these bangs because I don't want them to look fly away. I'm going to take a little bit of my pomade and just run it over the bangs. Alright, so what we want to do with these bangs is we want to bring them up, loop them forward, and then back. And then we're just going to pull on that bang And you just want to adjust it because we want this little loop to not be really big and noticeable. And then I'm going to place a bobby pin right there. And then this hair, we're just going to tuck around the roll. And then we're going to want to bobby pin that. There we go. I think Veronica had a bit of a colic there, so that would have been a little bit easier, this little bump, a little bit easier to achieve with having that bit of a colic. And again, just brushing that out, looping that around, so you want to get a bit of a wave right there. And again, position it how you like. I'm bobby pinning at the end of the little loop here, and then taking the rest of that hair and wrapping it into that victory roll. Now if your hair's a lot longer, you can just kind of wrap it and stuff it into the victory roll. Alright. Okay, so that's the front bit. So now we're going to deal with the rest of the hair. If you have long hair, you're probably not going to need to do the back combing and teasing that I'm about to do. If your hair is fine or thinner or shorter, you will probably want to do the back combing. So I'm going to split my hair in two, and I'm going to start back combing. Now I'm just doing it quick and easy and dirty, not that tight back combing we did up here. A little spritz of hairspray. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to split that hair again, and I am actually going to place a what do you call it, hairband around the side just to keep it out of the way while I deal with this. Then what we're going to start doing is we're going to start rolling the hair. And when you're rolling it, you don't want it to be so tight that you're losing the volume here. So you want to kind of roll it and then push it up. And you also want to make sure that it's attaching to the roll that you already did. Pin as you roll. You want to get your mirror and you want to check the back, and you want to kind of try to avoid these gaps in the hair. When I let this go, it'll help with that, but you want to make sure you don't have any big gaps. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let down this side of my hair, and then again I want to hairband this side. So on the sides, you just want to brush it upward and start to twist. And then get out your mirror, double check your twist, that looks good. So I'm going to go ahead and take a bobby pin. I'm going to place it into my twist. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to release the rest of the hair here. I'm going to gather the hair up into a ponytail right at the bottom here, and then just wrap that hairband around. I'm going to take this hair and just open it up around that hairband and gather it around, because we're going to make a little bun. Holding on to that very end of my hair, I want to check my bun, just see how it looks. It's pretty good. I'm going to place a bobby pin right through the tail of my hair and into the hairband. And then I'm just going to go, I'm going to smash it, smash it up against my head, and then just place bobby pins going all the way around the bun. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give a spritz of hairspray around. And you know what, this style very much feels like it is not going anywhere. Then what you want to do with this style is you want to make sure that the sides look okay. Alright, so this side is poking out just a little bit too much, so I'm just going to hold that gently to my head and place in another bobby pin. Pomade. And you just want to run it over the top. Basically, we want this to help smooth our flyaways. Okay, so there we go. That is our Veronica Lake Wartime Updo. So I had a really fun time with this look, and I hope you guys really enjoyed it as well. You can certainly add a flower. Why would you not add a flower, right? There we go, flower added. I feel normal now. Just a reminder, I do have a contest running, subscriber giveaway running right now. At the end of the video, there'll be a link to click to go to the previous video, and that will be the one that is running until May 15th, 2012. So go ahead and check that out and sign up. It's a great one featuring pumpkin and poppy products. So if you haven't already signed up for the giveaway, please go ahead and do that. All you need to do is be a subscriber, like the video, and comment as well. And if you thumbs up this video and like this video, that will help promote the videos and let me know you like what's going on here on A Vintage Vanity. And as always, if you haven't already done so and you want to know when new videos are posted, go ahead and click the subscribe button. And comment section. Love hearing from you guys. So battery is running out. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you soon.